Welcome back to the Rev Zone, the place where horsepower meets history, and where we dive deep into the most iconic and breathtaking machines ever built. Today, we have something truly special lined up, a journey back to the golden era of American automotive excellence. We're talking about the legendary 1936 Auburn 852, a car that's not just a relic of the past but a symbol of an age where craftsmanship, luxury, and performance merged like never before. The 1936 Auburn 852 is often described as the final swan song for the Auburn Automobile Company, a brand that pushed the boundaries of design and engineering during the early 20th century. The 852 series was introduced during the height of the Great Depression, yet it carried itself with an opulence and style that defied the grim economic conditions of the time. One look at the Auburn 852 and it's clear, this wasn't just a car, it was a statement. Designed by the legendary Gordon Buehrig, who would later become famous for his work with Duesenberg and Cord, the 852 is a rolling piece of art. Its flowing lines, elongated hood, gracefully swept fenders, and signature, boat tail, rear end make it unmistakable, even from a distance. Under the hood, the Auburn 852 offered something truly impressive for its era, a supercharged 4.6-liter inline 8-cylinder engine that delivered around 150 horsepower. To put that into perspective, in a time when many cars barely scratched 60 horsepower, the Auburn was a rocket. Thanks to the innovative supercharging system, which featured a distinctive chrome side exhaust, the 852 could reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour, an almost mythical figure back in the 1930s. That level of performance led Auburn to advertise their cars as the fastest cars in America, and they proudly backed up those claims with factory-certified speed records. Beyond sheer speed, the Auburn 852 was an engineering marvel. It featured a 3-speed manual transmission paired with a freewheeling mechanism that allowed for smoother cruising without constantly using the clutch. It also came standard with features that were rare luxuries back then, including a start button instead of a traditional ignition key turn, and a ride that was smooth and composed thanks to its advanced suspension system. Auburn wasn't just about going fast, they made sure the experience was plush and refined. One of the standout models from the 852 lineup was the Speedster. With its sleek, aerodynamic design and stunning boat tail rear end, the Speedster became an icon of pre-war American automotive design. Only a limited number were built, making surviving examples today highly sought after by collectors. In fact, original Auburn 852 Speedsters in good condition can easily fetch 7-figure sums at auctions today, a testament to their enduring appeal and rarity. Visually, the Auburn 852 was a masterclass in Art Deco design. Chrome accents, luxurious leather interiors, and finely detailed dashboards were standard. It was the kind of car that turned heads whether it was gliding down a city boulevard or cruising the open country roads. And the Auburn wasn't shy about color. While black and navy were popular, many 852s were painted in bold two-tone combinations that highlighted their sculptural curves and daring design ethos. Sadly, despite the 852's brilliance, it wasn't enough to save the Auburn Automobile Company. Financial pressures mounted, and by the end of 1937, Auburn ceased car production. Yet, in a way, that only added to the mystique of the 852. It became not just a beautiful machine, but a poignant reminder of a brand that went out on a high note, leaving behind a legacy of style and performance that would be remembered forever. Today, seeing a 1936 Auburn 852 in person is like witnessing a piece of living history. It's a car that represents more than just metal and mechanics. It captures the spirit of innovation, resilience, and artistry that defined a pivotal era in American history. Whether you're a gearhead, a history buff, or simply someone who appreciates fine craftsmanship, the Auburn 852 is a machine that commands respect and admiration. Thanks for tuning into the Rev Zone, where we bring automotive legends back to life. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of America's finest pre-war cars, please hit that like button, subscribe for more incredible car content, and don't forget to drop a comment about which classic ride you'd love to see featured next. Your support keeps this engine running, and we can't wait to take you on more journeys through automotive history. Would you also like a second, slightly different version just in case you want options?